Anonymous watch guy here with an unboxing video. Quick wrist check. We're on the Helm Miyako today. Really awesome watch. But today we have a limited edition watch to unbox. It is from Timex, and this is the Timex Worn Wound collaboration. They came out with two different colorways on this one, a teal color and a green color. And at the time of filming this, the green color is still available. But this teal color that I opted for is sold out. And this is a manual wind dress watch. And it's definitely got a vintage retro vibe to it. It is part of kind of Timex's Q reissue series. But, you know, most of those watches, or all those watches, are quartz. This one is mechanical, so that makes it a little bit different. And it has a very vintagey style footprint. It is a 37 millimeter watch. It's 43 millimeters lug tip to lug tip. It does have a 20 millimeter lug opening. It is 12.7 millimeters thick. You do have a push-pull crown there at the 3 o'clock position, and that gives you 50 meters water resistance. It is a big domed acrylic crystal. Really like the look of that crystal. Gives you some nice shots of that dial, but that is a big domed acrylic crystal, and I think it looks absolutely great. This is running the Seagull TY6 manual wind movement that features 20 jewels. It also hacks, so if you pull out the crown, you can hack the movement, and it just has one position, so there's no ghost date, which is definitely very nice. Really like the colors on this one. I went for this teal version because I like that color on the center of the dial there. Got your Timex printed in white. Below the 12 o'clock position, you've got some red accents there with your numerals at each applied indice there. And then you've got a nice touch of teal on that second hand that is tipped in white. Kind of a cream color outer ring there with your red minute track running around. I really like the colors on this one. I think those colors work well together. And I think it really kind of accentuates that vintage vibe that this one's definitely given off. Really nicely finished brushed case. Really like the look of this case. This is a case that Timex has used on some of their other retro reissue type watches. Again, those have all been quartz watches, but this one is a mechanical wind movement, which I think is very appealing to some people that may not care for the quartz. But this one is definitely a winner as far as I'm concerned. Really like the looks of it. Like I said, the green colorway is still available. And on the back, you've got your Timex Worn Wound. This is a numbered limited edition. This is number 406 of 500 that I have here. Genuine leather band on this one. This leather strap actually feels really nice. Kind of a padded leather strap with a matching stitch. One floating and one fixed keeper. The floating keeper says Timex. And you've got a Timex signed stainless steel buckle there as well. But all kinds of retro goodiness on this one. And really like the colors, really like that big domed acrylic crystal. Really cool vintage vibes on this one. It is a little bit smaller watch, so again, it's going to work for all wrist size. I've got a little bit larger wrist. I will show you what it looks like on my 7.5 inch wrist here shortly. Like I said, the green variant is still available, but this teal one is sold out. I will leave a link in the description to the Worn Wound website so you can check it out. That green one if you want to pick it up. No loom on this one. It looks like there could be loom on those indices there. No loom. It is a dress watch, so not necessary. But let me show you what it looks like on my 7.5 inch wrist. So here it is on my 7.5-inch wrist. Again, it is a compact footprint with just 43 millimeters lug tip to lug tip, 37 millimeters across. So it is a smaller watch, again, with those vintage vibes. But you can see it still looks really nice on my 7.5-inch wrist, whereas very comfortably this leather strap is very nice. And for $199 US, I think it's a really good value for money. So if you're interested in that other colorway, it is still available. Maybe look at picking that one up. But the Timex Worn and Wound limited edition WW75, really cool watch. If you liked the video, give me a like, maybe subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.